Dear you, I never said your name, but wrote it down in every flame. You sat beside me, close and kind, while I built walls inside my mind. I wanted more, but feared too much, so I gave silence in place of touch. You smiled, and I just looked away. So here's the I love you I couldn't say. Dear you, I held your heart too tight, demanded stars, ignored the light. I tried to mold you into grace, and lost myself inside that chase. You stayed too long, I gave too little, made your laughter feel so brittle. Now I stand where sorry sleeps. This is the I was wrong I buried deep. These are the letters I never sent, folded in corners, stained and bent, ink made of sorrow, lines made of shame, pages that tremble each time I say your name. If words could mend what time has bent, you'd be holding letters I never sent. Dear you, I watched you disappear without a word, without a tear. You vanished like a quiet storm, left everything but not the form. I traced your steps, but lost the thread. I speak to ghosts inside my head. You never knew how much you meant, so here's the goodbye I never sent. There's a box beneath my bed, filled with things I never said. A photograph, a song, a key, the parts of you still locked in me. Dear me, I wish I'd loved you more before the world slammed shut the door. I've been too much to make things fit, and called it strength when I submitted. I let them break the best of me to feel approved, to feel seen. But now I write this final page. The you were enough I hid in rage. These are the letters I never sent, confessions too scared to be present, truths too raw, love too shy, things we whisper before we die. If hearts could speak through paper and pen, you'd hear the pleas, come back again and again. Dear silence, you've been my friend, but even silence needs to end. I filled 1,000 empty nights with words I thought I'd set alight. So take these songs, these unspoken lines, the scars between your soul and mine, and if you read them when I'm gone, know they were real all along. These are the letters I never sent, written in tears, sealed in lament. You'll never read them, never reply, but still I write. I always write and always will. If I don't wake tomorrow, don't call it weakness or defeat. Don't paint me as a shadow who just gave in to grief. Call it quiet, call it tired, like a candle burned through fire. I gave the world the best I knew, but the world never asked if it broke me too. I smiled when I was breaking, laughed with fractures in my chest. I gave advice like I was whole, while praying just to rest. They said you're strong, they said you're light, but never asked about my night. I learned to bleed behind my skin, war I lost, I held within. So if I don't wake tomorrow, please don't wear black for me. Don't speak in hollow metaphors or call it destiny. Just say I tried. God knows I did, to live a life with all I hid. But if I vanish in the sorrow, know I fought to wake tomorrow. My bed became an ocean where waves of thought pulled me below. You slept in dreams of summer, I froze beneath the snow. You saw the light around my face, but not the cracks beneath the lace. I laughed to keep you from the truth that I had died inside my youth. This isn't drama, this isn't rage, this is a heart that turned its page. This is the silence after screams, the graveyard where I buried dreams. So if I don't wake tomorrow, don't say I didn't care. I care too much, too hard, too deep. That's why I disappeared. Not from you, not from grace, but from the weight I couldn't face. And if the stars forget my sorrow, let this song be my tomorrow. And if you ever miss me, don't ask where I have gone. Just look into the mirror when you feel completely wrong. Remember me in quiet things, like rain that falls or birds that sing. And if the dawn still seems too hollow, close your eyes, you'll find me in your tomorrow. through fire, made some wrong turns, held on too long, refused to learn, said things in anger I didn't mean, wounded hearts I wish I'd kept clean. Я рушил доверие дрожащей рукой, пытался чинить, не зная покоя. Гордость носил, как броню на плечах, а ночью рыдал в холодных мечтах.
If I failed you, know this much is true. No one's harder on me than I am too.
Я не идеален, я ошибался, сломанным сердцем я все же старался. Я падал снова, но поднимался, жить по-настоящему и не сдаваться. Я не обещаю не оступиться, но вину свою не стану скрыться. Я не идеален,
но я жив, я люблю. There were days I shut the world outside, pretending strength when I just wanted to hide. There were nights I begged for grace, ashamed to even show my face. Я обидел тех, кто был рядом со мной, отталкивал тех, кто звал за собой. Но внутри я всегда молчаливо любил, я просто не знал, как быть цельным и жив. Если я предал, если ты плакал,
я не хотел, чтобы это так заканчивалось.
I'm not perfect, I've got flaws and fears, but I've loved with all my shattered years. I've made mistakes, but not from hate, just from a heart that came too late. I can't promise I'll always get it right, but I'll fight for love even in the night. I'm not perfect, but I'm here, and I've tried there, but I'm here and I'm trying.
Я учусь смотреть в глаза вине, не тонуть в чужом и своем стыде. Учусь прощать свое имя вновь и люби себя, несмотря на боль.
I'm not perfect, but I still dream of healing hearts and starting clean, of second chances and open skies, of honest tears and no more lies. If you can see the good in me, then maybe there's hope for who I can be. I'm not perfect, but I'm still becoming me.
Я не идеален, но во мне есть любовь, и этого достаточно.
Waited by the window light for something true, for something right. Not grand confessions, not a plea, just 3 small words. You hurt me, but silence grew like winter vines. It wrapped around your fragile spine, and every time I cracked and shook, you met me with a colder look. the damage, felt the shift, watched love collapse without a lift. You held a match but blamed the fire. You called my pain your lost desire. I begged for presence, not repair, just proof that you were ever there. But all I got was distance, sweet, and love that vanished on repeat. This is the apology you never gave me, the words that drowned but never saved me. I built a life from broken glass, from echoes you let softly pass. You said it wasn't all that bad, but love, it broke me just as sad. So here I am, not asking lately for the apology you never gave me. I carried grief like second skin while you walked out, still polished thin. They said you missed me years too late, but ghosts don't get to clean their slate. You kissed me once with bitter breath and wrote me off like sudden death. And still I stayed and still I burned until my silence finally learned. I would have loved you through the storm, but you preferred your colder form. So now I bloom without your name, a garden rising from your flame. This is the apology you never gave me, not in notes, not when you blamed me. You loved me quiet, bent and low, but I am fire you'll never know. You can write your pain in gold, but I survived what you controlled. And now I live though you forgave me for wounds you never tried to name me. I don't need closure wrapped in bows. I learned that healing rarely shows, but every time you speak my name, I hope you taste a bit of shame. Not out of hate, not out of pride, but so you'll know what stayed inside. I wore the guilt, I wore the flame, while you just left without the blame. This is the apology you never gave me, and still somehow I let it shape me. But I won't wait beside that door, I'm not who I was before. You lost the right to call me sweet the day you chose to leave defeat. So take your words and let them chase me. This is the end of what you never gave me.
There was fire once, a raging flame. It called me soft, it knew my name. I held it close, I fed it light. I didn't see it dim each night. You touched the match, I struck the sky. We swore we'd never say goodbye, but every promise left unrest. And now I breathe with ashes in my chest. I gave you sparks, you asked for more. I turned to smoke, you closed the door. I swallowed heat to keep you near, but love like that just disappears. You wanted warmth, not burning truth, so I gave silence and called it youth. But every word I once confessed now sleeps beneath these ashes in my chest. There's nothing left but haunted heat, a whisper where our hearts would meet. No flames remain, no colors left, just shadows and these ashes in my chest. Don't ask me why, I can't forgive. Some loves don't die, they just don't live. I wore your name like sacred smoke, a poem rising as I broke. You kissed my faults, then turned them cold and left me drowning in what we told. You lit the fuse, I held the bomb. You got your peace, I lost my calm. They say it's over, time will mend, but cinders never learn to end. I tried to rebuild on coal and glass, but every step just cracks the past. I light a match to feel again, but all I find is phantom flame. There's nothing left but scorched regret, a love I lost but can't forget. You moved on dressed in quiet rest. I'm still choking on these ashes in my chest. No funeral, no final breath, just years of breathing through what's left. I don't want pity, don't want sound, I just want space to burn it down. Let me collapse, let me decay in all the words I couldn't say.
If love was real, it wouldn't kill. But maybe love was never still. I gave you more than I possessed. Now all I have are ashes in my chest. There's nothing left of who I was, just echo, smoke, and what love does. I carry grief like sacred breath, a prayer inside. These ashes in my chest. I remember the day you walked away. Said you couldn't live like this one more day. The bills stacked up, the lights went dim, and loving me felt like a hopeless hymn. I told you, baby, hold on tight, that the dark always breaks before the light. But you said dreams don't pay the rent, and love alone can't fix what's bent. Begged you then with tear-filled eyes, don't leave me now, just wait and try. You shook your head and closed that door, left my soul shattered on the floor. You packed your bags, you didn't cry, you kissed my cheek, said goodbye. You said one day you'll understand, but I already did, I just wasn't your plan. You should have stayed when the nights were cold, when our future was a story yet to be told. You ran from the storm, but now here comes the sun, and you wanna come back, but I'll be gone. I told you then, as you walked away, you'll remember me when skies turn gray. But by the time you knock on that gate, I'll be too far and it'll be too late. You never saw the fire in my chest, only the ashes, the struggle, the rest. You wanted gold before the sweat, wanted comfort, not the debt.
You missed the part where I didn't sleep, where I bled just trying to make ends meet. You weren't there when I had no name, but now you chase the man who made his fame. I built it all from broken bricks, turned every scar into solid sticks. Now the cars shine, the house is wide, but the bed's still cold on your side. You post your smiles, fake and sweet, but I know regret when our eyes meet. You see me now and start to cry, but love's not real if it leaves to fly. You should have stayed when we had none, when the only light we had was the rising sun. You said call me when you made it through, but I needed someone when I only had you. Now I'm standing tall, I've paid my dues, but I don't owe my heart to you. You left in winter, but came for spring, but I've already found what real love brings. I don't hate you, no, I just see the truth, that love's not proven in a fountain of youth. It's tested in hunger, grown in pain, held together in the cold and rain. You chose comfort, I chose fight. You chose fast, I chose what's right. Now you see the man I swore I'd be, but you missed the journey that set me free. You should have stayed when the road was rough, when we had faith, even if life was tough. Now you want the glory, the shine, the praise, but I remember all those empty days. I needed a soldier, not a guest, someone to walk with me through the test. Now you're calling, but I'm on another shore, and I'm not opening that door anymore. So if you find this song, know it's true, that I once bled every day for you, but you left when love was hard to feel. Now I've healed, and I know what's real. You should have stayed, but now it's too late.
Left my shadow on your floor. My scent still lingers at the door. love don't stand there in the rain. The world keeps turning, even with pain. You hold my sweater like a prayer. You stare at chairs where I'm not there. But listen closely, hear my plea. Don't drown your days, remember me. Close the door after me, love. Let the silence go, let the light above. I found a peace you cannot see. Don't chain your soul to memories. Turn the page, my heart is free. But part of me still lives in thee. Close the door after me, my dear, and walk into your light from here. I watch you pacing through the night, afraid to sleep without my light. You think of every word we said, the ones you kept inside your head. But love, I never held a grudge. I left this world without the judge. So breathe again, it's time to heal. You're still alive, your wounds will seal. Close the door after me, love. Let the silence go, let the light above. I found a peace you cannot see. Don't chain your soul to memories. Turn the page, my heart is free. But part of me still lives in thee. Close the door after me, my dear, and walk into your light from here. I'm not in pain, I'm not afraid. I'll walk through night into a glade. I found a light, a gentle place. No tears, no time, just endless grace. I'm in the wind, the morning song, in every place. You'll move along, you'll feel me there, but not in chains, just in the joy that still remains. So hold my love, but not my ghost. Don't let regret be what you host. Plant wildflowers where I would stand, and build your life with open hands. I'll be the warmth inside the sun, the quiet peace when day is done. Don't be afraid to laugh again. It honors me to see you mend. Close the door after me, love. Let the silence go, let the light above. I found a peace you cannot see. Don't chain your soul to memories. Turn the page, my heart is free. But part of me still lives in thee. Close the door after me, my dear, and walk into your light. So breathe, my love, and let me fly. I'm not your loss, I'm just the sky. Close the door, but keep the key. For love will live eternally. Held the door a little too long, thinking maybe you'd
turn around, but the silence was loud, and your footsteps were sure, and I stayed frozen on shaky ground. We didn't scream, we didn't fight, just drifted slowly into night. And sometimes love dies without a sound. No thunder, no tears, just breaking down. I touched your cup, still warm with tea, like it still held some part of me. And I thought if I whispered your name aloud, you might come back through time somehow. But hearts don't echo when they're done. They beat in silence one by one, and I can feel you turning cold, like a ghost I used to hold. This is the last I love you, and it hurts more than goodbye. It's not a plea to bring you back, it's just truth I can't let lie. You were the fire I leaned into, even when it burned me through. So here it is, soft and true. The last I love you. I wore your shirt for one more night, just to remember how it felt right. But cotton can't hold what time erases, and memories fade from empty places. We made a world with borrowed thread, but too much longing pulls the web. I gave you all I couldn't say, and watched it all just drift away. If you ever wonder if I care, no, I still talk to empty air. But I won't beg and I won't chase. You left, and that's your place. This is the last I love you, and I say it not for you. It's the closing line of a sacred book I never meant to lose. I won't write another verse for us. No more somedays, no more soon. Just this quiet aching truth. The last I love you. I'll let you go in quiet light. No fireworks, no second fight. But if love lingers in the breeze, let it know you matter to me. And if you feel a whisper low when you're with someone new, don't be afraid. It's just the wind carrying through. The last